Deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
I know I look like shit right now, but I'm trying Cremota for the first time. No stevia, no anything, just to like get the full experience. Because Zane and Heath aren't the type of people to make shitty coffee. You know what I mean? Oh my God. It's so strong. Like, it's like, dare I say, tastes like Blue Bottle. Oh wow, I love the vanilla. It's like so faint because the coffee's so strong, but like, wow, it's rich. Wow, good job, Zane and Heath. Snaps for Zane and Heath, everyone. Snap right now. Snap, Alicia. Wow, I'm hyped. This just got me fired up. Let's go, Monday. Fire the fork up. Get your Cremota, I'll link it down below. Good morning, boss.
We can be late today.
To work. I'm dead. Boss, we need to go. Boss is gonna get mad at us.
Mom, I'm trying so hard.
Boss, we're gonna be late, okay? It's 9:20. I normally leave at 9:15.
And then now they're watching this one and they're like, oh, not again.
What are you wearing today?
Today I'm wearing Miss Remy Ashton's pants that she left at my house probably a year ago.
Nice.
I haven't given them back.
I love stealing her clothes.
And then
She just never
Carol
notices.
Carol,
Yeah, that's the best top in the world, you guys.
the mocha two ways in.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And then socks from who?
From T. Hay.
T. Hay. T. Hay. And then shoes, goat.
From Nike.
Oh, not goat.
Not goat.
Oh, shit. Shane. What the fork is this?
What? Oh, I'll get it.
This.
I will get it.
Is that an eyelash? Is that a leash eyelash? Leash.
I had to cut them.
You just come here and act like the place is your own. What the fork is this?
I'm gonna fix it.
Oh my God. Oh my good golly gosh. There's a fork and lash on my
At
counter.
least it's not a used lash.
True. Get that shot, boss. Get it. Hey. Y'all, I got the Power Bowl at Backyard Bowls. Looks so gas. This is like one of my favorite types of things to eat. Live, laugh, love. Alicia's getting us Alfred, and we're just gonna eat out here and just have a nice little morning.
This is what we look like 24/7 walking around. Like, I feel like they see the when we vlog, but when we're not vlogging,
Yeah.
It's like bag, camera, mask, phone, coffee.
AirPods. You know, my ears be doing a lot these days with the mask, the AirPod, and the glasses.
Yeah. And then you wear a beanie, oh, it's over.
Yeah, so anyway, we're at the gas station.
You're the twang coming out.
So anyway, y'all, we're pumping gas. Twerk. Yeah. Should we make a TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay. Bing bong. Y'all, I just got home. I've been working. We just got so much stuff done, and I was in traffic on my way home, called my mom, did all the things. Guess what I got? A motherforkin' Dyson vacuum. I'm so excited because basically when Peyton lived here, the fork. How do I open this? Bing bong. When Peyton lived here, she bought the vacuum, and honestly, it served us so well. We used it so much, and it was just so easy to use that I was like, all right, it's my turn to splurge, because obviously she took it with her. So even though it's expensive as shit, I think it's worth it because you'll have it forever, and it's forking gas. Like, I thought it was bullshit when people used to say Dyson, 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 and now I'm like a hoe for Dyson. So yeah, I got the, what kind is this? The V8. It's the more like cheaper one compared to like the Big Daddy ones. But like, I live in a small apartment. I don't need any craziness yet. Maybe one day when I have kids and whatever. But I'm pretty sure they have a really good like return policy and shit if it breaks. Super excited. Who would have thought in a million years that I'd get excited about a vacuum? I didn't, but now that I'm old and mature, we get excited about these kinds of things. I think it's like really easy to set up. Neat. And then you just take this end. It's literally so small and thin, but mighty and powerful. Oh, it's already charged, period. Let's already go. Bro, I'm literally already happier. It's also so gloomy out today. Look, like, this is not typical LA weather. Gloom, the house down boots. I guess it's kind of a vibe if I was doing nothing today. You guys, I have a dilemma. I hate that I always do this. Normally I feel like I wouldn't, I don't know. I have this thought in my head way more than I show online. Like, it's 7 o'clock. I've been working this whole time and it's the 13th of December and my friends are starting to go home and like be with their families, and I'm like seeing their Snap stories, and it's like I have extreme issues with FOMO. It's definitely a me thing. I feel like I've found out recently that it's never as fun as it looks. Because I'll see it online and I'll be like so jealous I'm not there, and then I'll like go to something that like we're posting and it's like not actually that fun. But anyway, I just like, I don't know, today I felt homesick. Like I was gonna go home way later in the month because I like thought I had to do a bunch of work stuff, which I still do, but like I was just talking to Alicia today, and because we're not doing much main channel stuff this month, she's like, dude, like go be with your family, work from home. And I don't know, part of me really wants to like change my flight. Right now my flight's booked technically for the 22nd, but I was just looking at flights right now because I'm like, do I just go back early and like enjoy this time with my family? I know not everyone has the luxury of like having more flexible job and stuff to be able to work from home, but I just really miss them. This is like a constant struggle of mine. It's so weird because some days I'm like, fork yeah, like yesterday I was like, this is where I'm meant to be. I love LA. Like, this is like one of the best days ever. I feel like I just fit in here. And then some days I forking just like miss my family. Like I miss home. And I don't know. I just wish they lived closer. And my hometown friends. I didn't mean to get emo about this. It's also like, I feel like because it's like the mid slump of Vlogmas, where it's like, I feel like it's like hump day of Vlogmas right now, and we're like almost to the halfway point, but like not past it yet. And I love vlogging, but like, I don't know, I just kind of want to be with my family, and I want to vlog when I'm home. I don't know. I also was stressing out. I was like, I've never gone back home that late before, like the 22nd. Normally I go home around this time. So I feel like I'm like getting the itch to go home now. So I'm looking at flights, and it literally is only $20. The one I'm looking at is only $20 more that I would have to pay to switch it to this week. So I'm tempted. In 2022, I want to be way less of a dilly-dallyer. Like, I want to be so motherfucking decisive. And I feel like I say this all the time, but like, I feel like in certain aspects of life, I am decisive, but there's other aspects like this. I don't feel like I'll ever be fully decisive, whether I'm like an LA girl or a forking Indiana girl. I don't know that I'll ever fully feel completely rooted and planted in one city, because like I'm just so torn. Like, I love both. There's pros and cons to both. I will say I feel like after moving into this apartment and honestly like getting the job I have and like all of those things happening, finding like the network of friends that I have and like the orbit of people I have around me, I'm so bloody grateful for. And like that's like what I would have dreamed to have a few years ago. But there's still some part of me that doesn't feel completely like rooted here, and I like struggle with like being homesick sometimes. And I'm like, I feel stupid because I'm like, I graduated college, I'm like 24, I shouldn't be homesick still. But also I'm like, why am I? I just am. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a Cancer and I'm a family person. And it's weird because I go home and I'm like, oh, this is fun and I love spending time with my family, but I'm not like, I need to live here. I actually like get the itch to like come back to LA. Like I'm so torn in between it, and I wish I was just like, work Indiana. I love LA, or vice versa. But also I'm grateful to be in the position that I like love both for different reasons. I don't know if this is even fucking interesting, or I'll keep this in. I'm like getting weirdly jealous of like people that are already going home. I don't know what's going on with me. And literally everyone here's like, in my group, they're like, TK, just go home. Like, the rest of our friends are going home, but I don't know why I thought I like needed to be here longer. Does anyone else struggle with this, or am I being like over dramatic? Probably a little bit, but like I am so fucking envious of people that just can like drive. Like even if it's an 8-hour drive or like a 4-hour drive, like at least they can drive to their home. And technically, yes, I could drive, but that's like 3 days of driving. It's literally across the country. Like for my career and stuff, LA's perfect, but for my like the life that I want to have, the Midwest sounds perfect. My biggest fear is not finding like a husband, a family, like having kids. Like that is like the ultimate goal and like picture for myself that I want to achieve. Like in my eyes, once I achieve those things, like I will deem myself as successful. I'm like worried about that. Like that's my biggest fear, that not happening. When it comes to like career stuff, I'm like weirdly confident. I'm like, I know I'll be successful in that area. Maybe it's just because I'm like, I don't know, more confident in like the steps I've already taken, and like for some reason I've always just been confident. I'm like, I know I'll be successful in career stuff. Maybe I just like trust my work ethic or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know why. Just like, I'm just telling you like what's in my gut. And then, but for some reason I like fear, like settling down scares the shit out of me. And because I'm like, will that ever happen to me? Like, will I find someone that like blows my socks off and makes me want to settle? I don't know. That just seems so like, I can't even imagine that. Especially like living here, I'm like, it's so hard to find like real men that I would want to pursue anything with. Just to be blunt, I feel like the Midwest guys are better, but like for here, my career's so good. And I'm like, yes, I want to be a confident, like boss ass bitch, but also I want to have like a confident, hot ass husband one day next to me who supports me being a boss ass bitch. Bro, why am I having like a deep talk right now? Maybe I'm just like tired and need to go to bed or like watch Sex and the City. Have you guys seen the new Sex and the City? Bro, it's like so good. What happened like low-key triggered me, but yeah, it's really like, I will say it really impressed me. And then like the things that like Peloton and SoulCycle have been posting, savage. Do I look like Casey Neistat right now? I wish Casey Neistat posted daily vlogs still. I know that's like so unrealistic to ask for, especially me doing Vlogmas, and I'm like, oh, the 12th day, it's so hard. This is kind of fun because now I can look at the viewfinder, and do you guys see my eyes through these? Oh, I guess you do. 4. Let me try another pair of sunglasses. I got out my sunglass bag. I actually don't have that many sunglasses where you like can't see your eyes through them. Yes. Can you see my eyes through these? Fark. You kind of can, can't you? So I'm really sad. No, I deadass am. But like, we're trying to make light of it. Is this kind of a vibe? I feel like Snooki. Like, don't they wear these like kind of glasses on Jersey Shore? I think I'm thinking about booking a flight. We'll see if I end up doing it. And then I'm like, do I need to pack? Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. I just thought, I was like talking to my friend about this, and I just thought of something. I think the word is I don't feel planted, like fully planted with all my roots in one spot, which is a blessing and a curse, but I want to feel planted in my own way. So I'm like, how do I do that? Does anyone have tips or tricks? Maybe I need to talk about this with my therapist. No offense, but if you don't use 20s World cleansing balm, what the fork are you doing? This is what it looks like. It's so freaking cute, it's so affordable, and it's so effective. I'm almost out of it, so I'm going to need to repurchase. It's also my friend Emily June's company. It's a small business. It's so affordable, you guys, and it's so good for taking off your makeup. I used to be a makeup wipe girly. I'm not gonna lie, I still use makeup wipes sometime, but my skin has never felt like better, more rejuvenated, hydrated, clear, like all the things than this. Y'all know I have acne sometimes, and that makes it better because I feel like it actually gets the makeup off. It literally makes you look like a glazed donut in the best way because it melts your makeup off. Thank you, Emily June, for making the best cleansing balm in the motherfucking world. That's it. I'm out. I'm gonna go watch Sex and the City. Love you. Subscribe, like, comment down below your favorite skincare product. Yeah, I was just about to be like, in your name we pray, but I'm not ending a prayer. I'm ending the vlog, so be sure to make someone's day this week. Peace.